They can just go up that ledge, huh? Alright, let's see what's happening with the story here.
Over there.
What was that, our mage?
Hey, are you okay? You.
So doesn't she look like a Hom?
Shulk, what's wrong? Another vision?
Kind of. I'm not sure. But first, she needs help.
You're right. Let's look for somewhere safe.
There, I see a clearing under a giant tree. We can easily watch for anything approaching.
Okay. I'll carry her.
She hasn't sustained any serious injuries, but her condition is far from stable.
Do you know what's wrong with her?
Her symptoms suggest ether deficiency. It's well known that Homs are strongly affected by ether levels in the environment. But I've never seen symptoms like this
So she is a Homs. A Hom.
A sudden drop in ether content in the surrounding atmosphere causes a reaction. Symptoms range from fatigue to nausea. But in this girl's case...
What can we do?
We're gonna need water-type ether crystals. I'll load the crystals into a cartridge to shoot from my rifle.
Eh? You're gonna shoot her?
No, silly. I'll fire them into the air and the dispersed ether will heal her.
He says that like she doesn't shoot us with heal bullets all the damn time.
But the problem is the crystals. We can't just use any old crystal. They must be as pure as possible. This area must have a water source nearby. We should search there first.
I spotted a waterfall a little way back. What do you think, Charlotte? Would a waterfall produce pure crystals?
I can't think of a better place.
Then it's decided. I'll search for the crystals.
Hey, you're not going on your own.
I'll be okay. I need you to look after the group. We're short on water too, so I'll fill up our flasks.
Hey, good idea. Take care, man.
So, we're saying she's a Homs, but she's clearly not from the Colony 6 or Colony 6 or Colony 9. And we say the Colony 6 and Colony 9 were the only groups of Homs left, and no one's curious about where the hell she's from? Because I am. Alright? Alright, well, we'll get there. Back here, huh? Okay. Sure, let's just, teleport on over there. I remember seeing those waterfalls. Bing, bang, boom. That was easy. Uh-oh. Who's that?
Huh? Who are you?
Hello there.
Hi. Hey, is that the...
Hello?
on his neck?
How unusual. It is quite rare to see a Homs in this
From
region.
Xenosaga, the... Zohar?
I suppose you're wondering why I am here in that case.
Maybe not. It's like a really
Permit me to introduce
gimpy
myself.
cross, sort of.
My name is Alvis.
Alvis.
My name's...
It's Shulk.
How did you know that?
How did you know that?
Wielder of the Monado, defender of
Get out of my
Cornwall,
head, Shulk.
the hero that has every mechon running. You're famous amongst all Homs.
I know you from somewhere.
You had a vision about him.
They're here.
Huh?
Huh?
The Monado emits a particular ether wavelength in its ground state.
Ground state?
It must have drawn them.
This guy knows more about the Monado than we do. The hell?
What are they?
Is this guy a party member too?
Albert, get out of the way! I'll deal with this myself.
Ooh. Alright.
From the left? Then I'll go.
Oh! Oh, he tricked us.
How? Now, from above.
Thanks for the help, Albus.
I saw its movement before it struck. How can it...
It is a Telethia.
Telethia?
They can read your
Wasn't this guy with the Telethia earlier?
whether you have a vision or not. If they know your next move, it's all in vain.
You know about my visions? How could you possibly...
There is only one way. Stop it in its tracks, then dull its perception.
What? Did you just take the Monado?
You don't know how to...
Excuse me?
A new symbol.
What the hell is this guy? He cut its antenna off?
That was... amazing.
I suggest you stop staring. The sword is yours to wield.
What was that light?
The Monado does not control itself. You control it.
I control it. By the light of the Monado. I will stop them.
Oh, what's this? Okay. We do have a new party member. I don't know if he's permanent. He strikes me as knowing too much. But, new art. Purge. Using Purge removes a monster's aura and temporarily prevents them from activating another aura. Telethia's aura, Soul Read, is particularly strong. Use Purge to eliminate before attacking. Remember to replenish the talent gauge by auto-attacking so you can activate the Monado. Alright. It's been a while since we played Shulk.
Alright, I'm feeling it.
A little early.
Feel my power.
We can definitely do
Which one's Purge?
Feel my power. Feel my power.
There.
That's enough!
Feel my power.
Behold the power of the Monado! Alright, I'm feeling it! That's it!
Shulk.
We can definitely do this! Everyone, let's go! No escape!
Feel my power.
Behold the power of the Monado!
Feel my power. Feel
Alright,
my
I'm
power.
feeling it!
I'm feeling it already.
Cross ray!
Wish they would turn around and attack him.
We can definitely do this!
Feel my power.
This is the Monado's power! No escape!
Let's get rid of this mind read thing.
Alvis!
This is
Still
all
early.
the plan. Feel my power.
Alright, I'm feeling it! No escape! Cross ray! We can definitely do this!
I was...
Monado, lend us your power! How good are we?
Feel my power.
I can't get behind him.
Most peculiar.
Alvis! It's okay!
Sure. Thank you. Feel my power.
Alright,
Stay
I'm feeling
focused
it!
until the very end.
Alright.
Let's keep up the pressure! We can definitely do
Feel my
this!
power. Feel
Monado,
my
lend us your
power.
power!
Feel my
Almost
power.
there!
Just Buster.
No escape! Faster!
There we go. Alright, so we can steal auras now. That's cool.
Well, you see now, Shulk?
Thank you. Hey, wait a second. More importantly, where on Bionis did you learn to use the Monado?
They were not the primary Telethia. Merely its spawn. The primary Telethia dwells elsewhere in Machna Forest. Is it wounded? I see. The Telethia is hurt and lies in rest, wounded by a girl.
A girl?
The Monado is a divine sword capable of disturbing the very fabric of existence.
Okay.
Of both the material and the
You never
immaterial.
answered the question.
Alvis, how do you know so much about
That totally looks like the Zohar. I can't be on accident.
Who are you?
I haven't played enough Xenosaga to know what that would mean.
Huh? That's Rhine. I'm over here!
Shulk, we looked all over for you. Thought you'd been eaten by the forest.
Sorry, Rhine. I got attacked by Telethia. If it hadn't been for Alvis, I wouldn't have survived.
He's not there anymore, is he?
Elvis.
I'll introduce you. He's the one that... Alvis.
Uh-huh.
But he was...
There's no one here.
I'm telling you, he was right here. He even taught me how to unlock a new power from the Monado.
Just you and me.
Was he in my head?
Ain't no one else around. You probably passed out from dehydration and dreamt this guy up. Come on. Wait till the others hear this.
He was here, Rhine. I didn't dream it. I'm not lying.
Okay, okay. I believe you. And while you were having fun with your imaginary friend, did you find any...
Says he believes me. Very next
Quality ones.
very next sentence calls him imaginary.
Come on. We should hurry them back to Sharla. Hang around here long enough and we'll get whacked by an imaginary beast.
What a dick ride.
I'm not lying.
Believes me when I say I have visions all the time. Doesn't believe me when I tell him there's someone here that taught me something. Oh, there he is. There are so many questions in this game right now, man. There's like a whole nother level to this story that we don't understand yet.
An enemy that renders your visions useless. This forest holds many surprises. Not least creatures we've never seen before. And now we know there is another who can use the Monado.
Yeah.
I can't wait to meet him.
So you weren't just having a sneaky nap then?
No.
Oh, well, if Dunban believes me.
You and Dunban are the only ones I know that can wield the Monado. How would this guy know how?
Okay, locked and loaded. Everyone, stand back.
I'm going to shoot her.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Yeah, she's coming round. All thanks to our medic.
Are you okay?
Now join my party.
Where am I?
Everything's fine. You're gonna be...
Get your hands off
Oh, dude.
Ah! Hey, watch it!
Forgive me. I did not mean to...
Sorry if we surprised you.
Are you the ones who helped me?
Well, something like that.
Excuse me. My name is Melia. Forgive my indiscretion. I have not had the pleasure of coming into contact with the male Homs.
Coming into contact?
Male
Hey,
Holmes.
Shulk, you're creeping this lady out.
Shut up, Rhine.
This large one is far worse. Melia, is it?
Melia.
How did you get here then? What, is there no one with you? I must apologize, but my situation does not concern you. And I shall not be divulging anything to common passers-by.
Okay, yeah, she's some kind of royalty.
But if I were to be so bold, I'm guessing that you didn't come here alone. And you weren't just taking an afternoon nap.
And what, may I ask, are you doing here? It is rare to see Homs venture this deep into...
So she's not a Hom?
We're traveling to the head of the Bionis. We've got a long journey ahead of us.
The head of the Bionis?
We were just figuring out how to get there when we found you.
I see. Then permit me to return the favor by aiding you in your quest.
Really?
There is only one path to the head of the Bionis. It is the path that leads to Erith Sea.
So, this Erith Sea is at the head of the Bionis.
If you would be kind enough to escort me out of the forest, I will show you the way.
You do that? Thank you, Melia. I'm Shulk. Pleased to meet you.
Shulk? Ah, yes. Likewise. She's a bit high and mighty. But she's a Homs too, right? Why is she here alone?
Ain't got a clue. Ask her yourself. I'm not good with her posh accent.
Okay. Seems weird to have, like...
We shall travel to the Nopon village.
Nopon village? That's where we've been heading. We reckon it's our best chance of making it to the top.
Since inhabiting the region, the Nopon have been a great help. You can travel to Erith Sea from their village.
It's settled. We'll make our way to the Nopon village.
Very well. The Nopon inhabit a giant tree. If we follow this trail, we will be safe.
Seems weird to have, like, a class of royalty so far removed from the rest of the people that would act so differently when there's, like, only a couple hundred Homs at most, as far as we can tell so far. I don't know. Also, they seem to have no idea who she is or where she's from. She's certainly not from Colony 6 or 9. So if she's royalty of what? Is she related to this emperor we keep hearing about? I don't know. Okay, beware of monsters with spike abilities. I was seeing that and I didn't know what it was. From Machna Forest onwards, you will encounter monsters with spike abilities. These monsters can automatically deal damage and inflict debuffs on party members in certain situations. Spike damage cannot be lessened by increasing physical defense or ether defense. So spike is like thorns. But it also says it can deflect debuffs, and it says certain situations, not necessarily just when you attack them, maybe. Counter Spike. Monster deals damage or inflicts debuffs when attacked. Okay, that's like standard thorns, but also could do debuffs. Down Spike. The monster deals damage or inflicts debuffs when attacked if it is toppled. And Close Spike. Monster deals damage or inflicts debuffs to the party members if they get too close. Jeez. Monado Art's Purge neutralizes their spike abilities. Oh. Spike Defense Gem reduces spike damage. Also bear in mind that counter spike abilities can be neutralized by inflicted topple. So you can't counter spike while you're toppled, huh? A lot to take in, man. There's a lot of there's a lot of complexity to the mechanics and combat systems in this game. A lot to keep in mind. In a good way, though, I think.
We can't lose! Don't hold back!
I like that it tells you if the person has... Oh, wow, you can have your HP and just fill your gauge? That's cool. Oh, I gotta get up there. I can't jump. You can't jump when you're in combat. Just gonna run past these guys. I can't jump. I can't get up there. Okay, well. Somehow we're not triggering those guys at all. I want to put Melee in the party, but let's go ahead and fight these guys first. They're really low level.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long. I don't have time for small fry. Aura! Yeah, all together now. Good call. All right, I'm feeling it. Worldlies. Thank you, Dunbar. Beat! Dunbar, you're awesome. A powering up. We can definitely do this. Split edge. Boom. Let's keep up the backslash. Come on.
Shulk does so much damage.
But we mustn't be careless. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Alright. Party. Let's see, who do we want to have in the party? We don't need both tanks. Let's go ahead and try this. Maybe. Let's see what kind of abilities she has. Actually, you know what? Let's even do this. Alright. Yeah, she's a full-on party member. Alright. Serenity. Here's agility. Get agility up. Heal bonus. Water arts plus. Harvest. Crystal harvest bonus. Okay, that's cool. Chill time up. And it greatly increases ether by 50. Ooh. Love it. Ether by 25. Poison time up. Strength up. Tension low protect. Ether down block. Keeps you from getting ether down put on you. Nice. Crit rate up. This one was physical defense up. Agility, wind arts, ether up 25% for 30 seconds at the start of a battle. Electric arts plus and reduced ether resist. Alright, so I want that. I want that. This one's cheap and quick to get. Let's grab this real quick. And then we'll come down this one to get this, yeah? Here are the XP bonus. Really need the strength up. We could give him the ability to wear heavy armor. Although I don't know if we want to, necessarily. We could, though. It's good. Strength up. 20% for 30 seconds. If you start a battle against high level enemies. Alright, let's see what we got here. Summon Aqua. Water causes HP regeneration. Discharge drains enemies' HP. Summons a circle around the user that does regenerate. Okay. Burst End. Release latent power, reducing the defense of enemies in range. Centered on her. Physical defense down 10%. Ether defense down 25%. For 10 seconds. Only available in Elemental Burst. Whatever that means, we'll find out. Is that a different ability? No? Is that her special? Elemental Discharge. Shoot a summoned elemental full gauge causes Elemental Burst. Okay, so that's her talent art. Element dependent. Okay. Sure. When talent gauge reaches max, element burst art auto activates. Interesting. And the burst end ability can lower defenses for 10 seconds around her. Hypnotize one enemy long distance. 20-second sleep, not bad. Summon a bolt. Summon circle around the user, ether up 20%. Discharge individual target. Okay. Man, I gotta try these out. Gotta figure out which ones of these I want to level up to. Okay, so she doesn't have any extra ones. Shadow Stitch. Binds the enemy in place. Alright, let us see. Sphere Break might be good. It slows them down for 5 seconds, and it's just a red attack one for when we're doing, if we want to get a multiplier going for, the chain arts, maybe. I feel like I should work on her summons first. We got Bolt, Flare, and Aqua. They're all very similar in different ways. Aqua is like a heal. Flare is ether damage and blaze damage and a blaze effect, so it's like a hit and a dot. Bolt is just straight up ether damage. Bolt also has 20% ether up while it's summoned. It's only when it discharges that they do a damage. This is strength up, and this one's regenerate. I don't want to just put these all at 4, I think. Okay. Work on this one. And there we go. Okay, cool. Anybody else need some stuff going on here? Nope. Going down the list. All right, let's try her out.
Everyone, stay on your guard.
I'm ready. Don't hold back.
Take me lightly at your peril.
Ether up.
Got Melia.
How does it discharge, I wonder?
All right, I'm feeling
Dance with me.
Witness my true power.
We can definitely do this.
Summon Bolt. Good, everyone. Prepare for a chain attack.
I was born ready.
I'll put everybody to sleep.
Steel Slash. Electric Gutbuster.
Manifest yourself.
Our time is coming.
Show no restraint. Witness my true power. Dunban, finish it.
Leave it to me. Go. Got it.
Now I see
Nice.
strength in unity.
Melia, you think as I...
Not bad.
I think I'm gonna like her. I just have to figure out how to use her. So when I use her ability, we're getting the buff, but I'm not seeing. Oh, this is a named guy. What have I just got myself into?
Summon
Tornado. Save us from harm. Electric Gutbuster. Whirlwind. Light heal. All right.
blacker than
I'm feeling
midnight.
Gutbuster. Gale Slash.
Start searing flames of absolution. Manifest yourself.
We can definitely do this.
Roaring thunder.
Yeah. All together now. Good call, Soul. Gale Slash. Dunban, don't overdo it. Whirlwind. Sledge.
We still have the ether, yeah, the regen going. Okay, put us all to sleep. That's fine.
This isn't going well. Not good. Get electric Gutbuster.
The darkness of sleep embraces you. Clear break.
There is no escape. I can't. Dance with me.
Choke.
Gale
You
Slash.
cannot fall here. How can you
Pull yourself together. Electric Gutbuster.
I shall give it my all. Water,
time is
the
now.
source of
Oh,
all
no.
life. Shulk. Next time you will succeed.
Thank you.